Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is December 1st, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Cyber Monday and a little bit of advice. So a lot of people get caught up in commercialism with Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And what I recommend is you start making a list beforehand of all the things that you think you need that you want to purchase and just try to put that off and wait until Black Friday and Cyber Monday and limit yourself to those things that you actually need on your list. You know, and it could be general, like Christmas gift for this person or whatever, but the more specific you can get it, the better it is. And then if you want to go one step further, here's my recommendation. You maintain that list. Then by the time Black Friday and Cyber Monday roll around, you forget where you put that list and you forget even that these sales are going on and you just enjoy life and leave the commercialism behind. I can do that now because I don't have any, young kids or grandkids in my life. So I can be all high and mighty and go, no, just skip it. All right, so I'm going to use cyber as my inspiration word for the day. Oh, was it the right day? Yeah, it was December 1st. I remember now. So we're going to say cyber. I remember seeing a 1 over here. And that's our inspiration word. Ooh, we got a C and an E. That's kind of a lot of information compared to what we have been getting. So C, E, and then I might try STLN and vowels AIOU. Where are we going to put the C if it's not there? Do we want to try maybe a CE or CH down here? I kind of like that. CE or CH. Oh, which one am I going to do? I keep waiting for the word teach to come up. That could work. We would put in the T from here. We would put in the E. We would pull an A. We would try the C in a different spot. The only thing we would be bringing in is the H. Ah, I like that. I'm going to try that. Teach. Ah! Teach. Oh my goodness. Well, it can't be peach. We've already had peach. Would they ever reuse one? I know we've had peach. I don't know why, but I remember like the fruits we've had. We've had peach, we've had lemon, we've had melon. Why do I remember those? That's so funny. Leech? Oh, shoot, I bet it's leech. I have a story about leeches, but I already shared a story in Connections that went way too long. I'm not sharing the leech story again. Da-da-da. All I can see is peach and leech, and I am 93.8% certain we've had peach before. Should I try leech? Should I try to do as many? I'm going to do leech. Ugh, it's leech. All right. So, well, that was quicker than I expected. Let's move on to Quordle and hope that this is a quick Quordle. To try to get that done, I'm going to put in 4 standard words. That'll give me 20 unique letters. It's going to populate with all sorts of green and yellow. I'll have 5 chances to get the 4 words after I start with fishy, budge, clown, tramp. Well, not a lot of green. Mucky, probably, because the C doesn't go there, so probably the M goes there. Put the C there, then what else do we do? I bet that's mucky. I'm going to stay away from that, though, because I don't like mucky things. How about ditch over here? Mucky ditch. D-I-T-C-H. Works. Let's do it. What in the world is that going to be? Yeah, let's do mucky over here. See if we can get the K for anything else. Look at that. Mucky. And then skiff. S-K-I-F-F. Can take our little skiff down the mucky ditch. That wouldn't be fun. S can go here. K can go here. I can go here. F can go here. F can go here. And then O'Brien instead of Orion. I don't know. No B there. The I is excluded from there. I need a little help here. Little help. Let's do this. Let's do this. 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 And knowing that we can pull in any of these except that K or the Q. So if we start with an N, then we would go O. Nobbin. I don't think nobbin is a word, especially spelled that way. But now I have to try it. Nobio. Wow. Not getting this. I'm going to put V, X, J, and Z right here. It's not onion. What if I start with an O? The thing with starting with an O is we know we don't have a vowel here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with an O here and an I here. You don't spell bobbin that way, do you? No, B doesn't go there. So if we do that, we start with an N here. No, let's start with an N here and a B here. No. Then let's put a B here. I feel like I should have gotten this 14 minutes ago. 14 seconds ago. I haven't even been doing this for 14 minutes, but 14 seconds is not long enough. Should have gotten this done already. So I don't see that. So then let's do the N here. Oops. And the B here. Because the N can't go there. That's not working. So then let's do the I here. So let's do the N here. What is this? Nobby. I feel like just putting in a word that has a lot of these letters so I can figure out what it is. Oh, nib. So let's start with an I here. Inbox. Oh my goodness. I did the N here in my brain and then thought, but then a B would have to go here or something like this, then an O, and then eventually I got it. Eventually. I don't see what else that could be. Oops, hello. Let's go over here. I don't see what else that could be. Well, that was not a quick Quordle, but at least it was a correct Quordle. I've had quick Quordles that have ended tragically. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'm sorry I babbled. Well, I always babble a little bit, but I really babbled in connections today. Sorry about that. Bye-bye.